Welcome everyone, this is Hypnoser, and since our little inhabitant adventure in the first season has come to an end, I'd like to go back to where it all started. Go back to the Matrix, or to be more specific, go back to version Alpha 112. That's the version where JJ Joker started playing Minecraft. A very simple one. So that we don't start with an empty world, I've kind of prepared skeleton for our building. Options, sound 30%, music about the same. Yes, render distance far is just fine. Okay. Huh? There you are. Okay, what we want to do is we want to try to dig inside that mountain, and then what we're going to do is we're going to dig sand and try to make glass. Okay, so that's the version where you started off, friends. Options, clouds. Can I turn off the clouds? Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible. The clouds are here. Those shadows are weird. I mean, I literally place a torch under the... Oh, I see it. I literally place a torch under a tree, and it still has a shadow on it. But well, after all, this is old version. It has to be like this, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What we can do. Come on. Let's dig into the mountain. Okay, I am noticing coal, but what I wanna find is iron. Do we have it anywhere here? That's bazillion point question. I mean, I tried digging to bedrock, but all I found was redstone, and iron was like absent, not there. I guess in this version, like, skins weren't there yet. That's why I still look like a freaking Steve. Or maybe they were there, but well, I wasn't playing that early. That could also be the case. Okay, whatever. Shovel, it's time to start digging. Digging. Well, of course. Okay. Let's just mine a third block. In old alpha the game was much simpler than it is now. There was no fancy structures. Right. Yeah. Okay. I've got a bit of torches here and there. Oh, and also there were no monsters at the sea. So essentially, what you can do is just build around yourself or swim to the sea and you're essentially safe. Right. Right. Still no iron, I suppose. Okay. Because the iron doesn't want to appear, let's go for the sand. .38 sand. Okay. Let's light up the situation slightly. Many things have changed since alpha, but this music is still there. I suppose. I'm not switching on monsters yet. As well, I had enough fighting in the other versions. Get out. Oh, and also there is no netherite right here. We need to realize that, because essentially this is version from the Stone Age. So like, you can't expect much from that. Okay. Ah yes, we need furnaces. Guess 2 will do. Oh, and also no recipe book. Sorry. Okay. That should do it. Leather. Oh, and one thing that is good, that even if there are monsters, there are no phantoms in this version. Leather. Was there leather armor in this version? Pretty sure yes. But I'm just not sure. Ah yes, the old texture of glass. Ah yes, and of course there is no path block. Um, So little features, yet people handled it easily, I suppose. Right. Okay, have some leather. Right. Leather in here. Okay, we have a cow to kill. Or maybe we don't, because it went, we don't know where actually, but it disappeared. And that's a fact. Time has come, that's a fact. Belongs down there, let's get it back. Oh, what the hell is this? Did I find something? Random ass cave. That isn't even exactly a cave. Plenty of coal, but very little iron. But another place for a cave. Although a pretty small cave to be precise, I think. Or maybe it isn't small. God no. Whatever. Look how small caves used to be in the old versions. Okay. Plenty of coal around here. But where is the iron? Is there like any iron in here? Because I can't see it. That's a good question. Well, this version certainly has its charm. But it's horrendously slow to find resources. Only 2 iron, which is like, let's face it, pretty much nothing. Ah yes, it was that time when 6 blocks of benches only gave 1 door, which kinda sucked. Right. So, we need 12 blocks of wood for the door, and they don't even stack. Okay. And there are no drowners. And no baby zombies. Like, much better world. Of course, if I turned on monsters, I would have plenty of creepers around here. And, well, maybe at some moment I will. But for now, I don't have armor. The bed was added in beta 1.3, so I guess there is no point in making a bed. I mean, creating a bed. There's no point because it doesn't exist. I can even present it to you that, at least in principle, yes, the bed doesn't exist. So, what our friend JJ did when there was no bed, he did something like that. And that was his bed. So let's make that bed in an old custom by our little JJ friend. Oh yes, and about farming, there is no high or tall grass, which means if we want to make a farm, I think first of all we need to start it next to the shore, just as before. Happy will be beyond the sea, in verrekking, ako say idee. Okay. Okay. So where beyond the sea farm is waiting for me. Okay. So, at least on principle, we should be able to start a farm around here. So what I have to do is I will have to use the hole twice. And we will see if it works. One time I used the hole to get seeds. And second time use hole on this farm. Let's see how it works out. Whoa. This animal spawning is insane. So many of those. Jeez, how easy was that to get seeds? Ah yes, I can hear the bells sounding for Easter. It's almost midnight. Officially in the church they say these are bells of joy. But looking at our situation geopolitically right now, I'd say these are bells of doom, my friends. Okay, anyway, back to our story. What was I? Ah yes, I wanted to make a farm. So farm was way easier back then. You didn't need to look for like tall grass and stuff. Bells of doom again in the church. Oops. Get out. Get out. Missing 4 pieces of glass. Yes, bells of doom keep ringing, Right. Ding dong. Bells of doom ring again. In this Easter time. Right. Okay, so that thing is ready, but we need to make a roof. Maybe before we make a roof though, let's make a wall. Make a wall around the farm. Okay, oops. Okay, whatever. We can do it like that. We are in so old update that it's before Halloween update, which means there is no nether in here. It's only this world and nothing else. And no end, of course. I'm talking about end dimension. And also, I believe there is no end to the world as well. Okay. Right, okay. We need some torches. Let's leave it right here for now. And let's get... oh, for that will be next episode actually. See you then. Thanks everyone for watching.